Well, hello everyone. The Ontario Gardener here, back with the Turkey Day update. You see a lot of new stuff, don't you, on the screen? Well, part of the new update is the autumn map, where you have the different colored trees, and we're into the autumn map, which has tons of new things. And the newest thing is, look on the middle of the screen, community. This is the card you get when you start the run. It says group size increases by 1 every 3 days or every 10 over time, which means at the end, if you get to franchise, you'll have 5 additional people. So your group size will be 5 to 6, I believe, which is pretty crazy. I'm not sure if individual dining negates this, but this is a new part of it. It says community. That's the community card, which is, I guess, for Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving and other places that celebrate Thanksgiving. Even not, you have a lot of people that come to your house and you have more than just 2 people. So this is a card that you have to take with the autumn maps. Now, not every map that you play is going to be an autumn map. Now, like back when the Halloween update came out, like every map was Halloween. This is not going to be like that at all. But what we have to do is we have to plan ahead for having large tables. Like in the beginning, the first 3 days, we can get away with doing our normal kind of setup here. But after that, we're going to have to start switching it up to have groups that are going to be groups 2 to 3, which is going to be, pretty interesting. I should actually put this here. That way I can still access this. Turn this off, turn this off, turn this off, turn this off. And let's turn them all this way. Okay, so a couple new things with the update. Actually, I'm going to have to do this because of the stupid doors here. Okay, that and that. So a couple quality of life updates. The first one is if you go into your options and you go under game, there's 2 cool things. One is blueprint info only when pinged, which means if you have a blueprint on the ground, you have to ping it to show it. I'm going to turn that off, because I like being able to see them when I walk over them. The other one is seeded run. This is one of my favorite features because I'm not like, I love doing seeded maps just for the layout, but not for the cards. So basically, seeded run, it's a toggle. Seeds affect layout only, which is what you kind of see if you play the same map over and over. It's the same layout, or it affects everything. If you've it turned off, you can play the same seed with the same dish or a different dish, and you'll get all new cards and all new drops. They won't be the same every time. So I love this. I love playing the same map, but I hate getting the same cards and the same drops every time because it kind of ruins the experience. And there's a couple other quality of life things that we'll get into as we keep going. But I'm going to start with breakfast. I think breakfast is a pretty strong, not easy, but a strong thing to start with because there are new things. And I'm not going to spoil them too much until we get them. But I will say one little thing here is that with these maps, you can potentially have the choice between 2 food cards at the end of day 3, 6, 9, etc., which is a lot, which is a lot of food cards if you ask me. All right, is my normal kind of setup here for breakfast. Can I turn it like this? I can get stuck on. There we go. Put this one here. The bin we shouldn't really need. I do want the phone, of course. I always like the ring, especially in the beginning because we want to get that early money. All right, so we're pretty much set up here. I'm just going to leave this like this because it looks cool. And as we go along to unlock all the new stuff, we're just going to rock and roll with that. All right, 3 groups. So guess what? We call everybody in just like normal. Basically, from days 1 to 3, nothing is different than your normal run, basically. Except everybody has a turkey on their head. Jesus. Everybody has a turkey on their head. Isn't that funny? So there are new hats. Just coincidence that they all have turkeys on their head right now, but it's super hilarious. And I think it's really, really funny. So this is gonna be our normal go through with breakfast. I've run a breakfast run many times before. You guys have seen it. I actually have a tier 4 franchise that I'm still working on. Well, we'll be working on again in the future. There we go. All right, I'm gonna stand over here because all the blueprints are gonna spawn around me. Look at the turkeys. Look at that. I'm not sure how people can even see. Are there eye holes cut out of it? I'm still a ghost, by the way. I'm gonna always be a ghost unless the Halloween stuff gets removed. I'm gonna always play a ghost. All right, see what we get. Ooh, research desk right away. Awesome. Now I have to focus on not just breakfast for this run because with these maps you're not gonna be able to just do breakfast and just like say all I'm gonna do is automate toast and do nothing else. No, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. I'm gonna show you why very soon. All right, we got the research desk. Still 3 groups. So the groups actually, I don't think they actually increase because of the card, except every 3rd day. Because typically every day the groups go up, excuse me, but it doesn't appear to be the case right now. which actually is pretty good. I mean, it's good because once you get it set up for a certain amount of customers for the day, it'll be the same for 3 days. You don't really mess with it too much. We will have to do dishes here, which is a little bit of pain in the butt. I want to not screw up with dishes this time as far as letting it really tick down. I guess it's more so buying plates. Look at the snow out, or is it snow or rain outside? Looks like that's a new weather, like a new weather effect. It's like blow. I mean, it's supposed to be like blowing wind. All right, stand over here. Day 2. I'm also playing on the Squate map, SQUATE. I played on this map before, but again, everything's all new because we have the new update. What we got here? Ooh, research desk, perfect. It's a huge card right away, or a huge thing. All right, I gotta move these now. This is a huge thing right away for us to get a research desk. We're actually, I mean, because with breakfast you make a decent amount of money. Oh, if we would have plates, I'd buy plates. I'm tempted to take a sink, but I'm gonna wait because we don't need it. Oh no, okay. I guess now we have expected 4 groups, so I guess what I said before kind of doesn't necessarily apply. We're still gonna ring 2 groups of them, 2 groups, because 1 group's already on their way in. So I don't look at all the turkeys. It might be a bit of a glitch right now that they're all turkey heads instead of copy desk. Copy desk isn't terrible, but I'd rather not have a copy desk, of course. All right, here we have. I mean, early on, have the groups be full. Let them be full, because it's just more money for us, and we need the money in the beginning because of what's coming up. You're gonna need the money, and hopefully we can showcase all the new stuff for you guys, or at least some of it, which we should be able to. I want to call that last group in. Get a little bit of free. See, they were on their way in anyway, so you can kind of cheat a little bit. I know I've said that before in a lot of my other videos. If you know the group is coming in, or you even see them, and you can do a ring, do a ring. You can kind of cheat a little bit of coins out of that. All right, so the loaf's doing fine. I mean, these double groups in the beginning are awesome. I mean, it's a little bit slower, but again, there's no rush. Oh shoot, no, we're okay. We're okay, because we can actually hold this and wash it. All right, there we go, and serve. Okay, cool. So we have a copy desk. Now, we're not going to be able to afford a copy desk, but copy goes CBD, copy blueprint discount. So it'll turn into blueprint tomorrow, which is excellent. Now, day 3, let's... I'm very eager to see what cards we're going to get. And I hope that there's new cards, by the way. Look at this. So, you have now 2 new food dishes. Like, usually on the right-hand side of your food cards, the left-hand side are your customer cards. Well, guess what? We have meat soup and we have fish. So fish is a main. If you take fish, you're going to then potentially get all the fish cards that are associated with it. So this is kind of the same thing as taking a franchise card as far as adding dishes to it. But either one of these brings down our groups. I think I want to go fish. I really don't want to mess with starters too much. I mean, I love soup, by the way. And there also is a new soup in the game. If we get the new soup, I'm going to obviously do the new soup for you guys. Well, maybe I will. But in any case, I think I'm going to go... The fish adds a lot more bins, though. Meat soup is a lot of effort. I think we'll go fish. Because now we're basically playing a variety run without the variety. Which is kind of funny to think about. All right, so what I want to do... I need to lay this out a little bit better now. So I'm going to move... I can't afford this, obviously. So let's just move this... let's move our research kind of not too far out of the way, but I have to open up some space here. Let's just figure, because now we got to figure out what to do with all this extra stuff. Because fish adds 2 more bins. Oh, okay. Now I'm getting all fahoodled here. Okay. All right. Let's just forget putting it there. I love how this kitchen is so big, though. It's like a big, long rectangle, which I guess is fine that way. I mean, I don't know. All right. Let's get everything out of the way. We get our fish. So I think what I want to do is actually have the fish at the bottom. Things so it doesn't give us... Ooh, that's a bit of a pain, though. It doesn't give us a hob. The reason why it doesn't give us a hob is because we already have a cooking device. So that's a bit annoying. So maybe what I can actually do here is put some of these cabinets, these counters here, so I can at least prep a couple fish. We're still going to have this... Or, yeah, I think this is okay. It's a little bit far away, though. I could push these down here... and then push everything, because I don't really need the flour very much. I need it like once a day. Oh, we have 2 groups now. Look at that. We only have, oh, wait. Our group sizes are now 2 to 3. Shoot. So now we got to... now we're back into that right away. So here we are. We're already doing the 2 to 3 group sizes. I mean, obviously we have... I'm going to actually swap this here because I hate going outside. I think we'll do it like this. Or wait, I gotta turn. Sorry, turn this one on. I'm just gonna turn them all on. I think. No. It's group 2 to 3, 2 to 3, 2 to 3. And then what we'll do is we'll bring this table back in here. So right, 2 to 3, that's fine. This one's a bit of a okay. So this is fine, I think, because the door is here, which I really hate that the door is here in this map. But this is fun. I can reach this fine. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna bring all this back. And like I said, we don't need the flour where it is. We're not gonna need the bins or the waste bin. I don't think at all. I think this is better. That way, at the end of the day, I can get out, or maybe in the beginning of the day. I'm not really sure how I want to set this up quite yet, but we're guaranteed to get a blueprint desk. Oh, let's see what we got here. Maybe we'll get lucky. I think I want to do. See, this is where I almost want to buy a hob. But we have 2 groups, so but we need plates because we only have 2 groups. That's awesome because that means we don't have to clean plates because we're gonna have a maximum of 6 plates. So we have actually a stack of 8 here, so we don't have to actually do dishes today. So that's pretty good. I mean, oh, we need the phone. Where's the phone at? Oh, it's right here. I'm an idiot. There we go. Ring. Okay, cool. So now, I mean, we can still get the. It's a little bit far away. That wasn't. All right, it's fine though. I'm just gonna bring everybody because we only have 2 groups. The longest thing the thing that takes the longest here is cooking of the bread, of course. So the groups are 2 to 3, but look at that, we got 3 and 3. So next time it's gonna go groups 3 to 4. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. All right, let's take the order first. We want all blue fish, of course. I don't think I've ever cooked a fish in an oven before. That seems. Oh yeah, I need to have space. That's what I need to have here. I need to have enough space to put 3 plates. Didn't really think of that. This is like doing a variety run. I mean, it's like a variety run, but not quite because you don't have all the extra cards. You just have the cards like this. But all right, so we got look at all fish. How could I have guessed that we're gonna have all fish, right? Okay, these countertops are actually really important then. See, the oven cooks at the same speed as a danger hob, even though it doesn't look like it does because you can't actually see the progress bar going up, but this should cook pretty fast. There we go. Walking's a bit of a pain. So, like, I'm not a big tray stand fan, and I still won't be a tray stand fan, but hey, look at our coins, 1, 2, 3. We should still get a pretty good player bonus, and we're getting, as long as we can, my rule of thumb with rigging is as long as you have as many or fewer groups than you do tables, you can call everybody. But right now, obviously, look at that, we don't have that. So let's see what we got here. Do we get a table? So I need to start buying tables. So I hate buying, I gotta, how's the easy way? I'm gonna get out this way. Excuse me, let's put this here. Now, even though we can't have a group of 3 at this table, I'm going to leave this as a group of 2. And I'm going to call everybody anyway. Well, maybe not. We'll see. I'm almost tempted to buy this. Actually, no, we're fine. We're going to buy the blueprint desk. Awesome. Now, the question is, I think I want to lay this out like this. Does that seem too tight, though? If I don't do anything, then I want to do something like, we have 3 groups of 3, so we may actually have to do dishes. This seems a little bit tight, doesn't it? Because we don't actually have to do dishes again, because we'll have a maximum of 9, so we might have to do dishes. I just don't know if that's too tight. It might be a little bit too tight. So I think what we'll do is, let's just push, okay. I'm just going to push these back the way they were. I think we'll just do the corridor method here and just go with that. I think that's fine. The other plates, I'd like to keep them somewhere close by. But what I'm going to do here, seeing is, do I upgrade a sink or do I upgrade to try to get a freezer so we don't have to make bread every day? Hob would be nice. Sink would be nice. I think I want to go hob because it's going to be being able to cook things, right? That's going to be where we're at right now, or where the difficulty will be at. We have our plate stack. Let's turn everything the way I like it turned. So this is where it makes I'm a little hesitant to call everybody in case we have 3 groups of 3. But I think we'll be okay anyway. So I think what we'll do is oh no, okay, I'm so stupid. Because I literally put the phone right here. That's dumb. That's dumb. All right. Oh, of course the group of 2. Other group of 2 too. All right, I'm gonna call everybody then. Or call the rest. Because they're gonna come in. They're all groups of 2. Fine, that's good. So this is this is not a terrible. Oh, I made the first dumb mistake because you lose the blueprint desk thing. I always forget that. So if you call, you lose the blueprints. And I know some people say, oh, that's not entirely true. No, it's not entirely true, but you lose out on them. So that's where the difficulty comes with this phone is definitely in the way. All right, groups of 2. We want a bluey, and we want a toasty. Yeah, having another hob or another cooking device, well, it'll be a hob, of course, would be, I think is going to be super, super helpful for us. And I don't want to forget about the research, so I'm going to do that actually right now. A safety hob would be great. I'd love to get a safety hob, not a danger hob. And of course, we get a danger hob, because why wouldn't we? you know the Ontario luck, right? Whatever I want, I get the opposite. That's the Ontario luck. But that's okay. I'm not going to buy the danger hob, because if we'd have soup, then I would. But the thing is with having soup, everybody wants a starter. So by having fish, you're not really adding that much extra work, because not everybody's going to want fish. It's exclusive. I love that we have exclusive, by the way. So we're going to go exclusive all day, because we want that money. And also the patience. The patience is going to be big. Look at this. There's a couple new wallpapers. I think some of these are new. Those are like bones. All right. So what did we actually lock in, by the way? Was it it was a stupid flower pot. Who cares about those? Okay. So now the question is, do I buy this? If I buy this, I'd replace the oven. But actually, I'm gonna leave it. Let's see. Can I buy a statue? I think I'm just gonna buy this, the first one, just bang this out, and then here. Oh, that glitch is still there. This will be our kind of, Christ's sake, our decoration room. Yeah. So the way you'd have the blueprint ping thing is if you'd walk over this and you'd have the ping thing on, you'd have to actually ping it to see it. I like seeing this. Honestly, I think it's nice. And you, excuse me, you can always change it as you go along. So the first one that we get is going to be the patience. Oh, I'm definitely in the wrong spot. So we increase queue patience, which we're not really struggling with that yet, but we will, because we're going to call everybody. Oh no, we're not going to call everybody. Do I call everybody? I'm so torn about calling everybody. Now, where do I put this? This is honestly really in the way. I actually think I can just stick it here, because I'm not using this counter right now. So let's do it. Actually, I can fit. I'll do it like that. That's fine. So the question is, do I ring rain to get the money? The thing is, there's nothing that we're saving. Or do we want to save a decoration? Yeah. I think, whatever. We'll just save this. It all costs 60 coins. All right, cool. Let's get one more day under wraps, and then we're going to be at day 6, and who knows what card we're going to get. I hope it's one of the new food items, so I can show you, because fish isn't new. All right, let's get it done. Yeah, I'm just going to call. I don't care about the thing there. I'm just going to call. There's no research. Hopefully we don't have all groups. Oh, we're good then. Good. So, they're all groups of 2 then. Look how they're sitting. Look at the cool kids are up there. And these are like just staring straight ahead. Like, I'm just going to stare at the wall. All right, I guess that'll go there. All right, first one's up. We need a red fish. See, I do like the danger hob, but again, managing the danger hob as well as an oven is tricky, because they both cook at the same speed and they both burn. But again, this is not hard. I mean, honestly, we got a toasty. Bang the toast out. Do that. I always forget how slow you walk without having like trainers or having the robo mops. Because all I do on the keyboard is I push the keyboard down very hard, but that's not how you go faster. You guys remember playing games like Mario Brothers and like on the original Nintendo, and you push the buttons down harder because you think it makes you move faster? No, it doesn't do that. All right, easy day. Like, this is not hard. We're keeping the groups low, but let's see what card we're gonna get. This is gonna be, and I'm gonna leave this as a cliffhanger because we're almost out of time. All right, you guys, I'm going to laugh because I'm interested to see what it was. Oh no. So nothing new yet. There's obviously nothing's new yet. I don't want spiny fish. Like, I'm not a fan of that, because what's gonna happen is everybody's gonna want. Oh no, our group size are now 3 to 4. Uh-oh. Oh no. We're already up to 3 to 4 group sizes. Shoot. I think I have to take beans, right? Because I only need beans if people order toast. We only have 63 coins. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I don't want to choose. I could choose spiny fish. Like, regardless. Well, the thing is, if you choose spiny fish, it's not like you're gonna have 3 fish. You're gonna have 2 fish. You're gonna have red, blue, red spiny, or spiny blue. And we have a bin, and not that many people order the fish. Like, so I'm a bit torn. because you have either they're going to order fish or breakfast, but of the fish, there's 2 choices. So basically, you're down to like a third then, or I'm not sure how the ratios would work. So I'm going to leave it. I'm leaning towards breakfast beans, but spiny fish would also be good because that's kind of get that out of the way, and then I don't have to worry about another pot. I just have to worry about upgrading a bin. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it up to you guys and see what you think I'm going to choose. And I kind of hinted at beans, but then again, that's another thing you have to make and find a spot for. Spiny fish, there's no extra spots. All you need to do is have a bin somewhere. And we have tons of countertops to put garbage. So, I mean, we could theoretically have 8 spiny fish, at least space for that. So, I don't know. Both of them are not bad choices, but I want to see what you guys think I will choose or what you would choose. Leave it in the comments. If you're enjoying this new update, please consider subscribing to my channel. We much appreciate it. And if you're liking this update especially, consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. Let me know what do you like so far that I've shown you. Do you like having 2 food cards? Do you like having the autumn decoration? Do you like everybody having a turkey on their head? It's been super fun. Like, I'm smiling playing this because it's like just the first time I'm playing it. It's super fun. And yeah, I can't wait to play more for you guys. So stay tuned for the next episode, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care now.